It's that time again. It is that time again. Before I get into this, I'm going to let everyone know in this video, I will be using harsh curse language, harsh curse words, and all that and the other. So if you are offended by harsh language, or if you're watching this video around others who are offended by it, I advise you to click on another one of my videos or put in some earbuds or headphones. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I know I'm late with this video, talking about the E3. I know everyone has, already made their videos about it, but I've been ever since, after E3, I've sat back, watched everybody else's videos, listened to the comments, read the comments, everything about it to get their impressions. I came across fanboy videos, hater videos of Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony. So with this, I'm gonna let you know right now what you already know. I'm not a fanboy, period. Not of nothing, especially not of the big three, So, and I've owned every Nintendo console. Yes, I've owned all three Sony's other consoles. Same thing with Microsoft, the Xbox, and the 360. So I'm very diverse. I'm a true gamer. I don't go that fanboy route. Alright, y'all ready? E3. To me, this E3 was a letdown. Last year's E3 was better than this E3. And who won E3? I've seen quite a few videos saying Sony won, Microsoft won. More and more people saying it was Sony. But let me ask you something, elites. To you, what is winning the E3? I mean, see, now I'm about to get into because we live action, man. You already know what it is. What is winning the E3 to? Is it the amount of titles that the company showed, or is it what impressed you? Now, of course, again, this is my opinion, so the fanboys don't even start click, clacking. Because if y'all think I don't read my messages, I do. Let's start out with Sony's press conference. Okay, I have a list here of exclusives on Sony's part. All the exclusives. Reason why I say exclusives, when companies when other third-party companies show their titles at a specific press conference, whether Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft, I don't give that thumbs up credit to Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft. Like, nah, this title, like the title they're showing, I don't give props to that, because that you can get that on the next console. So when you're looking at Assassin's Creed 3 at the damn Microsoft press conference, getting all hyped up, like, wait a minute, you can get Assassin's Creed 3 for the PlayStation 3 and for the Wii U. So I don't give them third-party titles credit to the first developer company, first-party developer company. So this is the thing, Sony, the first-party titles, they have the God of War Ascension. They showed that. Okay, God of War is a good series, but shit, man, this is the 7th one, and yeah, they add a multiplayer, but the shit is a fucking prequel. I mean, I'm very picky with prequels, man. I mean, it's I don't know if they run out of ideas. I don't know, but I could. So he already had a prequel before, so like I said, it don't look bad, but I wasn't impressed. They missed me with that shit. Unfinished Swan. Then you had Sly Cooper, Beyond Two Souls. What's this? Guacamelee, Dust 514, The Last of Us, and they talked about the PlayStation Vita and that fucking retarded 3D book thing. Like, okay, look, The Last of Us, it looks beautiful. Yes, it does. Unfinished Swan looks good. Look, Beyond Two Souls looks good. But you have to remember, do you honestly think that these titles are gonna just sell so much, it's just gonna catch on, be the next big crave, next big rave that everyone's talking about? I mean, of course they're all graphically beautiful, but do you honestly think these titles that they were showing at PlayStation's conference are, or it's gonna be like a must get? It might be a must get. I'm not gonna lie, Last of Us, if someone bought that for me, if someone gave it to me, yeah, I'll play that. Yes, I would. Will I go out and buy it? No. Beyond Two Souls, that looked very, very good, very good. But will I go out and buy that? No. I would pretty much everything they showed at Sony's press conference, I was not impressed. Okay, yeah, I know everyone was saying, hey, they showed the games. They probably said, well, Elite 8s, they showed the most games, That's cool, because, you know, it's all about the game. Okay, you're right. They showed the fucking games. But guess what? I wasn't impressed with none of these fucking games. So you can show all the games you want. If I ain't impressed, well, you know? All right, Microsoft. What they pretty much was showing or talking about, I pretty much expect, because I knew ahead of time that, and I'm pretty sure you all knew too, Microsoft and Sony was not going to reveal or announce or talk about their next console. That is for 013's E3. So they just pretty much talked about the Gears of War. They announced the Halo 4, Xbox Music, the damn dance segment when the Usher came out. Like, what is this, the music awards, the image awards? Like, this is E3. Who cares about the fucking dance games? Who cares? I don't care. That was one of them things. I'm just straight sitting there so far through the watching E3 looking like Byakuya was just like, come on, man. Nothing. Blatantly, it was nothing. Then, of course, the smart glass. I was impressed by that, and I knew when you are Microsoft and Sony, and you are not announcing a new console this year, it makes you wonder, like, damn, what are they gonna announce? What are they gonna talk about outside of the games? Of course, that's what it's all about, the games, but as you can see, they're trying to extend the life of the 360 and the PlayStation 3 by adding on this, you know, smart glass, Xbox Music, that damn monkey ass 3D book that Sony has. Okay, Gears of War, that's cool, but they only show like, well, a 40-second CGI trailer. Didn't show, that was it. And that's a prequel also of that Gears. I think Gears of War Judgment, I think that's the name of it. Halo 4, okay, they show in-game of that. That was cool. But I wasn't, yeah, they showed Black Ops 2, but like I said, that is not a Microsoft. So you can get that on both consoles, 360 and a PS3. Probably coming to the Wii U. I mean, hell, if Modern Warfare 3 came to the Wii, then Black Ops 2 is probably coming to the Wii U. Alright, on to Nintendo. Alright, I know. I agree with everyone. Nintendo's press conference was a letdown. Yeah, it was. It was a big fucking letdown. This is the thing. What they of course they showed like 2-3 Marios, Pikmin, and they introduced the damn Nintendo Land. I didn't give a damn about none of that. I don't give a shit about Pikmin. I don't give a tinker's damn about Scribblenauts. I don't give a fuck about these Mario games. I don't care about Nintendo Land. And they went on talking even more about the controller. But if I'm not mistaken, before the E3 started, they had like a Nintendo Direct conference where they already talked about the controller and revealed the Wii U Pad Pro, whatever it's called, where it looks just like the 360 controller. So with them showing that, it's like, what was the point of showing the damn controller when you showed it at the Nintendo Direct conference? Now, with the whole Wii U, I know everyone was saying that they had the advantage, they dropped the ball, they were supposed to reveal more things about the Wii U. This is the thing, y'all. What I'm getting ready to say, this go towards every Nintendo fan, every Nintendo hater, the Nintendo fanboys. This is what you have to realize. For all the Nintendo haters who think you're laughing at Nintendo and dissing Nintendo, this part is for you. For all Nintendo fans who was kind of let down about Nintendo or kind of having second guesses about Nintendo, this message is for you. And I said this message. I said this on Facebook. I typed it. But now my voice has to be heard. Wait a minute. Let me... It ain't Elite 8's video without Pato. Listen. Nintendo is a Japanese fucking company. Alright? E3 is an American fucking expo. I knew ahead of, beforehand. I already knew. Nintendo said it. We are not revealing the release date or the price at this year's E3. So upon hearing that, upon reading it, I said, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, they're not revealing the price or release date, so maybe they're gonna show something else. Show some other feature of the system. Now, as we can see, they didn't do that. Yes, they talked about the Nintendo Network at the Nintendo Press Direct Feed conference thing, but look, there is this thing called the Tokyo Game Show. You might have heard of it. It's fucking Japan's E3. Do you honestly think this Japanese company with this Japanese system is gonna spill all the fucking beans at an American electronic expo here in the summer when that shit dropped in the fall? And the expo, the Tokyo Game Show is in the fall also. They are saving it. That's exactly what Nintendo is doing. They are saving this for the Tokyo Game Show. It's their system. Tokyo Game Show is their show. They're gonna please the Japanese audience mainly. They're gonna please everybody who figures out the when they reveal the news. But look, G4 is gonna be there. IGN is gonna be there. There is nothing to worry about. I know. People are saying if Nintendo was trying to convince people to get the Wii U, this wasn't the way to go about it. Okay, I understand. I know they were showing dumb shit like Mass Effect 3. Wait, what? Like, why would they show that? And that's for the Wii U. Like, Mass Effect 3 is come and gone. By the time that hits Wii U, man, no one is going to care anymore. There's not. And why would you bring Part 3? Part 1 and 2 isn't on it. And even if they did bring 1 and 2, like the whole trilogy, hey, no one will care. Ninja Gaiden 3, they showed that briefly in the quick monologue of games from third parties. Okay, yeah, they showed more weapons, and they showed a new that wind spell that he had from Ninja Gaiden 2. Okay, extra spells and weapons. All right, that's still not enough for me to go out and rebuy it again. Then they showed the Batman. I didn't give a damn about that Batman. So upon the things they were showing, a lot of it I did not care about. I honestly didn't. So right here. Well, before I get to this, what I cared about at the E3, before I get into that, that is what I'm saying. That's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out right now that this fall, everything will be revealed at the E3. Everything. I mean, at the E3 Tokyo Game Show, I'm sorry. Everything. So reserve your judgment, calm down. Everyone was getting pissed and getting mad, getting worried, getting afraid. Other than Nintendo haters laughing at Nintendo. Look, it was the same thing with the Wii. First, they announced the controller at the E3. Remember that? They announced the Wiimote at the E3. We like, what the? That's it. What? Later on, Tokyo Game Show, they just dumped an assload more information about the Wii. And hell, you know what? I'm even putting the description link below. I'm gonna put in the description a link to some of the specs, the gut specs of the Wii U, because evidently they didn't announce that at E3. Why? I don't know. But yes, all three failed to me. All three. You know who won this fucking E3 to me? EA and Ubisoft. That's who won. I mean, all right, let's get into this. This is what I felt. This is what I cared about at E3. The games I was asked for that I liked. Halo 4, Black Ops 2. Yeah, that's right, Black Ops. Yeah, shut up. Resident Evil 6, Dead or Alive 5, Assassin's Creed 3, Metal Gear Rising, Gears of War, Lost Planet 3, Dead Space 3, and Star Wars 1313. The rest, okay, some of the others may look good, but I didn't care. The Tomb Raider looked very good. Sorry about that. But the Tomb Raider looked good. It did. Was I amped about it? No. Am I gonna get it? No. What else? Last of Us, all those other exclusive, those shiny Sony titles. No, it wasn't impressed. The new Medal of Honor. Look, man, the Medal of Honor looked good, but I got a feeling EA is going to be, they're going to be the cause of the whole death and exhaustion of this whole modern day first-person shooter stuff, because ever since Modern Warfare 1 came out, there's been so many modern first-person shooters, and how everyone is sick of the old World War II and Vietnam kind of first-person shooters. I see this is happening with, the modern day. People are gonna get sick of the Battlefield. They're gonna get sick of the Modern Warfare series. They're gonna get sick of the Medal of Honor. Look, the Call of Duty is now, it went into the future. It's done with the modern. There's nothing else you can do with the modern. Well, when I say there's nothing else you can do with the modern, not to an extent ready to blow your mind. So, with that, look, they're in the future. Yes, EA has Battlefield, what, 2089 or 3014? It's in the future, but that came out eons ago. PC only. I think that was a little bit ahead of its time because that didn't jump off real good. And watch when they see how good Black Ops 2 does, they're going to try to counter it by bringing back that futuristic Battlefield. I think that's what they're going to do. They tried to counter Modern Warfare in the modern timeline. Now they're going to try to counter the Black Ops series in the future timeline. But those are the ones, those are the games that I named that I'm amped about. Microsoft press conference didn't impress me. Sony press conference didn't impress me. And Nintendo press conference didn't impress me. All three of the big three failed to me. That's just what I feel. I mean, that's exactly how I did. All the, the first party title, okay, Halo 4, okay, the Gears. All right, that's cool. But guess what? The other third party support, hey, EA and Ubisoft. Konami, with the Metal Gear Rising and the Resident Evil 6 by Capcom, that was all cool. But those are the ones, those are the companies I think who won. And remember, Nintendo fans, because watch come this fall when they just drop a whole buttload and all this information and videos and specs behind the Wii U, all the hype is gonna build back up again. But that's the thing. That's kind of what happens. No offense, and I ain't trying to sound like I'm all high and mighty. That's what happens when you get your expectations too high and you really don't really think about the aspect of the whole Tokyo Game Show. Because a lot of people never even heard of Tokyo Game Show, and also the fact that a lot of people didn't even know that Nintendo said that we're not going to announce a price or release date. Because I've seen a whole bunch of YouTube videos, people saying, oh, they didn't announce a price or release date. They said that in the spring. So what are you surprised about? But hey, not all us true gamers, which are a dying breed, hey, no, not everyone is like a true gamer like us, dying breed true gamers. Because if that was the case, you would have kept up on the gaming information. So that's my whole thoughts about it. Tell me what you think. Who won? Who lost? What are you excited for? This the Elite Ace. Comment, share. Thanks for watching this video. I'm signing out.